Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Almost all of our soldiers are wounded. Extra chrysalids on most missions. That's just like hyper lost. It's not that bad, I think. What do we need here? I mean, alloys. Soldier, sensible. Oh, we're still making contact with New Mexico, so let's do that. We basically need to burn 2 days here, to the extent of possibly even saying no to a guerrilla ops, but we shouldn't have a guerrilla ops this soon. I really want to do the Chosen, knock him out of the way, but I want to wait for our soldiers to come back. So we need at least a few days for a normal squad to make it back. The Avatar project is going to move ahead one. The other Dark event finished. We did fail the last mission. I would argue that they didn't give us much of a chance for success to begin with, but you may disagree with that assessment of things. We should move fast, though, because things are looking a little dicey. Blue screen protocol is finished. Gives us EMP grenades and blue screen rounds. We don't have any cores. That's fine. What we do want to do is probably build blue screen rounds. 75 supplies, no big deal there. We might even want to build like 2 of them. 60 supplies, 10 alloys. Let's get that built, just in case we're taking 2 soldiers on a mission. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's positive. New ability, Stasis. I'd like you to continue training, please. Insanity, Fuse. If they're carrying explosives, they can be remotely detonated. I don't really like this one, honestly. But I do like Void Rifts, so let's get that started. And we do have is that a level 1 bond, or is that soldiers that could become level 2? Right now, we can't really afford it. We need our soldiers to come back from injury first. Covert op? No, another facility. Making progress. Oh, covert action removed. I see. That even better. All right, so we're back around the halfway point. That's great news.
Together, we have succeeded.
Josh continues to gain experience. We're going to assign a new covert action. Kinda want to reduce the Avatar project progress again. And we'll send Josh and maybe you've heard of her, Cynthia Jefferson. And I'll negate the risk of a soldier being captured, because again, I haven't really been able to afford risking losing a soldier for a while now. Do we have a specialist we could send instead? Not really. We need Mouth to stick around. Cynthia Jefferson is already on the mission. Okay, wait, clear this. Give Cynthia Jefferson... She's not a sergeant. She can't take that role. Alright. Austin. Hopefully Fox comes back in time, because we need someone with Haywire Protocol. And then take Cynthia Jefferson with you. Why like this? Because I want Austin to have the extra 5 hacking. Could have, like, incredibly useful implications in the future here. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. There's our bond. Yeah, I don't want to do it yet, because we don't have enough soldiers back from wounding, in my opinion. So just keep scanning. We have another 1 day for power relay. That's good. We might want to... I mean, we probably want to reassign the engineer, but I'm going to wait for now. Sure, I mean, just shove them there. We can now get the 2nd level psionics lab, but I think we could use some supplies first. Advent units have a chance to enter Overwatch after being revealed. Dude, the dark events are out of control. But we do have a new region. Fox has recovered from his wounds. I'm going to scan for 2 days. We'll go for the alloys. Whoa. Cancel. I'm going to scan for 2 days to get the beam cannon. I'm going to try to purchase the beam cannon. We might not have the necessary supplies, but we could go to the black market and get them. And then maybe do the Chosen mission. Because if we can knock out that Chosen, I'm going to feel very, very happy. Even if the Chosen missions are so annoying. Okay, beam cannon. Obviously, we want to assign new research, but we... Beam cannon. Improve swords. Instant? Not instant. So before we do Plasma Lance, we actually have to do the Archon Autopsy. So I kind of feel like we should knock that out. But, I mean, the Hunter's Weapon also seems awesome. for snipers. Let's go for that. I mean, the weapon from the previous Chosen has been so good for us. We should really unlock this. Venom rounds. Why not? It's something. Supply drop in 1 day.
Priority message coming through.
He's not going to be too happy.
On screen now. Your progress against the aliens.
There's still room to improve. That's not that bad.
Significant, Commander.
The Chosen continues to get stronger. They're training. They're going to be dead this month, almost certainly. Those two are defeated. All Advent soldiers can recover, or aliens reduce the alien facility counter by 2 weeks, which is about where they're at right now already. Not great. Ignore that for now. And take me back. We're doing a lot of, like, strategy layer stuff now, but this is poised to potentially be a big month. So we really want to build beam cannon. This is what I was worried about. We can't afford the beam cannon yet. Is this Invicta and Mathas? It is. After the Chosen mission, if we've got enough non-wounded soldiers, I'm happy with that. This is going to be the covert operation, perhaps. No. Avatar project completed. Or... no, covert action. Every time, dude. Alright, well, we're keeping them, like, way under 50%. Let's see if we suffered any ill consequences.
Commander, there were a few wounds.
Cynthia Jefferson was wounded. No big deal.
But after a few days rest,
let's assign another action.
Back out there.
We have a chance to deal the elders.
We don't really need to reduce progress. What I will do is go for gain resistance contact. And this is another, like, hey, you know what? Give me a little William Johnson action on this one. Give me a little, give me a little big time, who was actually great on our previous mission, but everybody's pretty much back now. So I just want to build the beam cannon and then I'm good to go. So instead of waiting 2 days to get more alloys, where's our supply drop? Excuse me, sir. Supply drop? There we go. Let's get enough to get this, and then honestly, we might go straight into the, into our Chosen mission. Even though it's gonna make for a 3-hour-long video. God, I hate the Chosen missions. Especially with extra chrysalids, you might be very annoyed, shall we say. Kate's no longer shaken, that's a big one. Psionic training complete. Continue your training. Soulfire. Guaranteed psionic damage to an organic enemy. Insanity. I mean, Soulfire seems... guaranteed damage is always nice, especially if it's armor piercing. We could use that to good effect against, like, shield bearers and stuff like that. So, Hunter weapons is almost done. Ooh, excuse me. Resistance has intel on a landed UFO. 13 enemies. There is a gatekeeper. Elite shield bearer, chrysalid heavy mech, elite purifier. We gotta try. Operation Iron Knife. Absolutely have to do it. The resources we get from this are huge. Probably we should have done a mission before we did this, because this is gonna take a while, but... the fact that we have gatekeepers means we're on endgame enemies, more or less. Alright, so give me... a removal here. We're pretty much sending the A-team out on every single mission. And oh my god, we got like a complete squad. So, we'll send Kate. We'll send Zhang. Zhang is bonded with Dan. Kate is bonded with Bear. And he could use the levels, so let's have him come on this mission. Let's take our Templar. And I think we might actually want a second specialist. So that we can hack. And Austin did get the +5 hack. So, alright. You should take the... oh, sorry. Make utility items available. Make weapons available. Make armor available. Alright. So, let's look at this piece by piece. Kate takes... she's got a plasma rifle already, that's fine. She probably takes the Skulljack, which has been very good for her so far. And then we gotta think. But she might be better off with blue screen rounds. Kind of feel like, why not? She's gonna be taking shots. I'm okay with this. And we can actually give her weapon another upgrade as well. Like, give her the autoloader's pretty good. I love the 15% chance to just kill an enemy, though. Especially with her having, like, Guardian on Overwatch and stuff like that. I think we should also quickly, do we have the resources now to build? No blue screen grenades available yet. But we can build the beam cannon, which is a big one. Am I missing it? Blue screen rounds? Yeah. Oh, EMP grenade. You gotta try, right? At least build one. Okay. Then we got Zhang. Zhang, he's been working extremely well with the disruptor rifle. Ionic axes. I do like the idea of giving him the other blue screen. Oh, but can you take 2 special kinds of rounds? Can you take, like, Talon blue screeners? No, only 1 ammo. So we'll give him Talon for the better crits. And, maybe an EMP grenade, because he... we'll give the EMP grenade probably to the Grenadiers, so give him a Plasma Boy instead. Alright, this seems fine. Daniel, usually I'm giving you the Spider Suit. Gauss Rifle's fine. And then he has a Plasma Grenade. And so, instead of giving him a Plasma Grenade, he could make use of the blue screens, baby. I meant to say maybe, instead I said baby. That was a little strange. Alright, so I think Bear, I'm going to get rid of your exosuit. Give you the Warden armor. Give you a beam cannon. Advanced grenade launcher. You get 2 uses of this. Give me 2 EMP boys. And then... can I get like 1 frost bomb? You can't take any plasmas then? I can't remember if there was a codex on this mission. What about utilities? Battle scanner. Oh, you need to take a mimic beacon. The only question is, do we want frost bombs or plasmas? I think we could use the damage output. Let's take the plasmas for now. You may disagree, and you may well be correct. Now I did upgrade your most recent option. You got Celestial Gauntlets now. Powered Templar Armor. Beam Auto Pistol. Plasma Grenade. Probably unnecessary. Maybe you take a flashbang? Like a Mind Shield seems good as well. Just don't have like a lot of space is the thing. So Austin, I mean, we could give you the Bolt Caster. I really like having an extra stun is the thing. And you want the med kit for sure. Venom rounds just don't seem that useful against a lot of robots, but there are organic targets. Tracer rounds just give bonus aim. I think I'll take those, because I'd rather hit than poison. It's not really a one-to-one concern, but we have a Mimic Beacon, that's the most important thing. We got EMP grenades, we have no flashbangs, but that's okay. Oh, thank you. Let's launch it up here, but this is kind of tough. We got the Gatekeeper, and we got a lot of tools to deal with the Gatekeeper, primarily blue screen rounds. However, no Frost Bomb, no Flashbang. So if we have a Codex, probably going to be a little annoying. Is there anything we could get rid of to use a Codex, or sorry, to use a, to deal with the Codex more easily? Give a Flashbang to Zhang, maybe. These are the kind of decisions that, you know, at this point in time, really actually can make a major difference, so... I mean, it's all the missions are superstar missions at this point. Every single one's got importance, because if we lose one of our highest ranking soldiers, there's a real problem. Isn't that right, Tomo? Tomo.
It took some work, but apparently
all right.
the resistance managed to disable
So we have a full UFO. I thought I saw the 18 enemies? 14 enemies? We killed 63 enemies on the last mission, so... I'm relatively unconcerned about the number of units. I really hope there's only one Gatekeeper, and I hope there's no bonus chrysalids, but there will be bonus chrysalids.
Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
Okay.
Our position is masked.
The other thing is, you know, possibly we should have taken, like, Dragonova, but...
Moving to designated coordinates.
we didn't.
Roger that.
Looking forward to trying out that new beam cannon. Oh, I think we see enemies now? Yes. It's actually a really fairly simple first pod. That being said, most of these locations don't give us shots.
Will do.
Dan's a pretty important part of this. Let's move Dan up to here. He gets 2 shots there. Everybody else is getting, like, wicked flanked. However, we don't see enemies just yet, so... take a little bit of a gamble here. Fair, fair, fair. Okay, pistol over... no, pistol Overwatch. Overwatch. We're gonna do some Overwatches first. There's a burrowing chrysalid. And another burrowing chrysalid. Not that bad. Chrysalid poison obviously is annoying, but otherwise not that bad. Hello, Ruka. What do you think about, like, Dan's in a good spot. So I really think that with Dan, this is your kill zone opportunity.
Lockdown confirmed.
Then, obviously, we got to start popping. So, Bear, 93, 90. He's only got the 2 shots. And he has what? EMP grenades. So, yeah, using him to do something like that doesn't really bother me. Kate has a 90. I think she probably goes into Overwatch. Austin probably wants to get in cover.
On the move.
We'll have him go Overwatch. Zhang is like a get-out-of-jail-free card. She, our Templar is like a get-out-of-jail-free card. So Bear is going to start the party here. Now, does he want to do a chain shot? If you hit the target, you take another shot automatically. Well, it only works if you hit, and a hit will kill. So we might as well just take the seemingly more guaranteed hit. Not seemingly, like mathematically more guaranteed hit. Alright, so concealment's gonna pop. And this is a big moment for us. Please don't mill our shots by going invisible. Nice, okay. So this is Dan's time to shine. This is what he's here for. He gets 1 kill. Second shot at the Alienware. Ah, bummer, but Kate lands it. Wow. Just obliterated. 3 enemies down.
You can't handle me.
You also can't handle my strongest potions.
Overwatch.
Knowing that we have chrysalids in the vicinity, we're gonna go on Overwatch here.
Menace 1-5. We just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO.
Okay, we gotta shut down the
Some kind of
signal.
distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send.
Unfortunate.
After us.
Because we know that there's a gatekeeper in the vicinity.
Back in.
But the first pod really, like, I don't want to say it couldn't have been handled better, but it would have been difficult to handle it better. Let's put it that way. So everybody make a pretty big move up here, please. That gives you 0 chance to pop an enemy pod.
Good to go.
Here I come.
Really just anything to keep yourself moving forward.
Let's rock.
Dan, save your free move. Just reload. You did take 2 shots there, and no aim bonus here, but that's okay. If we could deactivate the distress beacon before getting into our next pod, or at least getting into our huge pod that inevitably is going to have enemies I really dislike, that would be for the best. We can sort of see inside.
Whatever you say.
So you might be saying, this is yellow move territory. With all due respect, I'm going to disagree.
Tired of waiting around.
The reason is
Gotta cut Overwatch.
we need to keep some units on Overwatch
Covering now.
to take out these chrysalid boys when they show up.
Got it covered. We've got movement.
Apparently there's aliens inside of the UFO. I never could have imagined that for myself.
Tired of waiting around.
Can I get like a scanning protocol? It's gonna take Kate's whole turn. I don't love that. Let's just open the door. Okay. This is a good pod for us to find. You are an idiot, sir. Yeah, I am an idiot.
Not even close.
When your boy Zhang gets that free move and still messes it up. I mean, but this is like as close to an ideal pod as you could conceivably imagine, right? So it does 7 to 8 damage. If it does 8, we get the kill, but it's not really the right time. So we'll look at a little Daniel action here. 63 is your best shot. That's embarrassing. You still take it, though. He critted as well. Now, Bear... I mean, he can crush these guys if he lands his shots. I think he should shoot at the Purifier, because he can mill the armor. Hopefully destroying that cover didn't cause a chain reaction of disaster here. Now, Mary Murphy. Mary Murphy, are you okay? Are you okay, Mary? Because all of a sudden, you know, Reaper has got some serious chops for us. If you attack, like, here, or even here, here. But the way that we have to do this... I think you just go for it, because I think it'll be fun. Okay, so let's try this. Go Reaper.
I am called upon.
And then you start with the middle unit. If this pops another pod, we got serious problems. That's really good. We should have attacked from the other angle, of course. So we get the focus from that. Let's try to attack from, like, the right direction. How do I choose where to go? Like, I don't want to do it like this. You know what? We'll do it like that anyway. She is going to be unbelievably powerful here. She is maybe going to explode as well because of this Purifier. Please don't. Did not explode. I still don't know what triggers it and what doesn't. Anyway, she is now a living god. So that's a great start. Let's go on Overwatch, please. Gonna take some very, very minor moves forward.
Do this.
Remember, we do still have the chrysalids,
Covering now. Come get some. On Overwatch.
which is why we're overwatching fairly aggressively here. We gotta shut down the distress beacon to avoid a quote-unquote alien response. Zhang is first in here because he has running gun.
Let's do this.
No enemies. A running gun can hack that next turn, but we might be able to hack it as is.
Let's move already.
Don't believe we can? It seems correct. All right.
Let's move already.
Because there's no sectopod, I think we can do this, but we maybe should not be moving in quite so clumped. Apart from that, I'm pretty okay. And everybody stays on Overwatch because of the dang chrysalids.
Overwatch.
Scanning. Come get some. I'm on it. Got it covered.
So 6 of 14 enemies are down, to the best of my knowledge. 2 chrysalids takes us to 8. Probably 2 pods of 3 remain past that point.
Finally.
She can hack from afar, so we should have her do that.
Hacking in.
And if this isn't a 100% chance to get the small reward, I was gonna say, what am I doing with my life? Dude, go for the 75% chance for the large one. Ooh, baby. What's a large cache of supplies? Hopefully like 50 plus. It's not that large, but it's larger than 25, which is what I figured the small one would be.
Hack the planet.
Yeah, hack the planet, exactly.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal.
All right.
Looks like the skies are quiet.
Meanwhile, the aliens of the mothership are like, all right, if that alarm goes off for 8 turns, you send a UFO down there to help out. Oh, it only went off for 4 turns? Must be a false alarm.
To be a newer variation of the Illyrian core driving the Avengers systems.
Finally.
I'm just trying to move in such a way
Not a problem.
that we're not gonna pop a pod now that we've taken some actions with some people, because
I'll maintain my
real
watch.
talk, this gatekeeper could take all of our actions and then some.
Moving to Overwatch.
You hear that?
Can the chrysalids burrow through the floor of this thing? I don't know. Oh, okay, we got our units, and we're popping apparently.
Adjusting.
2 misses is extremely annoying. This is a bad pod, dude. Double Alienwares and a gatekeeper? Please tell me that well, I mean, just shredding it is a start. 1 damage on a miss. Stun it. 6 damage through armor is okay.
Target, minimal damage. Cover the flags.
Shred him. Shred him. Oh my god. We needed these extra actions, dude.
Adjusting aim.
Please open yourself up to me, gatekeeper. Gatekeeper, can you keep my gate? Can you keep it steady? See, there was a joke in there somewhere. Anyway, this is the turn. I don't think these are mechanical enemies, but Bear probably does that. But I do want my boy to shred. Amplify seems much more useful here as well. So the thing is, Austin's definitely going to start with the reload. And does Daniel have blue screen rounds? What do I have this dude equipped with? I think I gave him the blue boys. Somebody's got to shred this armor. Otherwise, we're going to be blocking 6 per turn. Ugh. It's not quite going to get the kill on this, which is annoying. The gatekeeper has to go, though. Its wounding potential is just too high. I don't think we can hack it until it opens up, is maybe the thing. I think we just go for it, dude.
That armor's tough.
Yeah, see, like, that's not that bad.
Who's keeping score?
Yeah, that's, I mean, it's more than not that bad. It's actually very good. How much HP do Spectres have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if it hits, it'll kill. That's all I needed, honestly, to give me the 3/4 chance here. A 7 damage dodge is actually pretty good. Sort of feel like you gotta go this way.
Finally.
100 to do 7 to 9 damage. So just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna start with the throwing axe, see if we get a stun. A crit. No stun, but a crit. I mean, then you kind of look at this and you go, well, I mean, we should really use Zhang's action.
You want some more?
But this unit that's back here, as dicey as it is, and it could pop another pod, we're gonna do this. Just slice them. The reason is because even if we pop a pod, we've got deflect, or parry rather, and then on top of that, Bear still has his move, which he could use to shoot the mimic beacon. So that's another 3 enemies down. Still waiting on chrysalids. We hear, oh, it's a heavy mech on the roof.
Jailers are near.
We haven't used Haywire Protocol yet, so I think we're actually, like, very well equipped to handle this. Oh, thank you, dude. First off, get shredded. No Haywire Protocol necessary if this hits. I can't stay mad at you. I wish I could, because that's not a good turn.
Come on! Enemies on the move! They're flanking us!
Ugh. They're gonna get a shield right off the bat. Not that bad, just annoying. Alrighty. Well. Haywire Protocol, we can kind of afford for that to be our final action. See if we get a stun first. Shut down for 2 turns. Lovely. And we've broken his shields. Obviously, like, you just go for this, right? Like, why wouldn't you? He's going down. Hack defense decreased. Oh, we should really open with those. I didn't realize. Similarly, you know, you look at this and I'll just slice you, or, you know, have Kate come out of the woodwork and tear you up.
Here I come.
We could actually just go for the mine jack. Is it always 70? Or skull mine, I should say. It's 70. We got enough actions that I'm willing to give this a try.
It's not down. Watch it.
Just horrible. Just a terrible performance. We've missed on almost all of the skulljacks we've ever taken.
Tired of waiting around.
62% chance to hit. That offends me greatly. And the reason we did that, by the way, it's kind of a... Like, the damage from the gun is way better, but... I mean, come on. Our Templar is like the ultimate finisher here. Might as well reload.
It's killing time.
Okay. He said it's killing time and he reloaded. I was a little perturbed. Should be dead. 98% chance. Well, it's comforting that we're in such a good position with damage that we don't actually have to worry about, oh, promotion? He did get a promotion. That we're in such a good position with damage, we don't actually have to worry about, using our Haywire Protocol. Excuse me, sir? That was my Illyrium? My woo? Alright. Obviously, we want to take some time to reload, but... if we don't have to... why bother? Okay. Okay. Trying to think. We killed 8. The chrysalids would be 10. So there might be 4 enemies remaining, but who knows if that's the reinforcements that were being called in. I don't know how it classifies those. Make sure you get the loot. Like, that was a gatekeeper. It's probably some high-tier junk. Superior laser sight and essentially 1 proving ground project.
Thing. Come get some.
We got our first chrysalid. It's gonna take a swipe. It missed.
I'm under fire.
Like an infant. What do you mean we got no vision? You offend me, sir.
Let's do this. Going up.
Just wanted to see what this entailed. He still doesn't have a shot, but he can give Zhang an extra action. But so can Zhang. He can give himself an extra action.
Finally.
Crit, please. It's not bad, but the crit would have saved us a little bit of heart. Either way, I guess we got like a pseudo squad site here, so we can just rend this boy. He's done. Sucks using run and gun, but like,
Come get some.
it's almost like an if not now, then when.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm ready.
I don't know if I like Dan being on the roof, to be honest with you. I might rather have him come down here a little bit. Oh my god, it's like a 30-foot drop. I was just kind of worried about fire existing. So I'm hopeful this chrysalid is the last enemy, in which case we've made some big plays. Alright, Kate, move out a little bit. Maybe trigger the other chrysalid. Doesn't appear so. Alright, Jang, move out a little bit. Maybe trigger the other chrysalid. If not, just get everybody, like, posted up.
I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at their flight computer. Ours could probably use some updates.
Nothing? Nothing.
10-4.
Well, as long as their flight computer doesn't blow up, you're entitled. Take whatever you can take.
On Overwatch.
I was trying not to blow anything up. Unfortunately, some of my Overwatches have missed.
I'll keep it under watch.
Made me a very upset individual. This could be the end of the mission. This would require... Oh, I should have given him the Shadow Keeper. That was actually... It's a little late to be noticing somewhat minor mistakes like that, but... I almost don't even want to hunt this guy down, because
Let's move already.
he's so clearly dusted.
I can handle that.
Finally.
But why not set up for, like, the ultimate Overwatch?
Affirmative, covering now. Affirmative, covering now.
My senses are keen. Got it covered.
Like, you gotta do something. Oh, here he comes. I was gonna say, if that doesn't trigger an Overwatch, everything on this planet I've ever learned is a lie. He shot it right in the pelvis. That was gorgeous.
By the numbers. Status confirmed.
Done. Dude, flawless mission. Couldn't agree more. Where they go, the aliens die. Nah, this is a, I like to single, like, a unit out. And in this case, Mary Murphy was 100%. Solo, please. Mary Murphy was 100% the winner. I like it. I like it. Oh, that's the one right there. Give me a better location, please. Actually, kind of like that. You get like a little alien stadium in the background. Then on text, I'm going to need a, wherever she goes, the aliens die. Take photo.
Sure, I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
Beautiful. So we got at least one promotion.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy
We got loot.
all we have
It's multiplying.
to return us to the chaos of the old.
Hopefully more than one promotion.
How the new gear would hold up, Commander.
Nope.
To me, like it's working out just
That's
fine.
okay. We'll take hail of bullets. Guaranteed to hit the target. Ooh, but Salvo's so good. We can get it with AP. That's fine. Look at that. 42 kills. Zhang, 15 missions, 86 kills. Zhang and Dan can hit the 3rd level. Look at this. Applies 201. And then 75 from the hack. Outrageous. You gotta look at this. Bond level 3. Yes. I need to know what this means. 6 days. Grant an additional action point. Can be used 2 times per mission. A combined standard shot by this soldier and their bond mate. This shot is a free action for the bond mate. Sign me up. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Upside a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.